So, und damit herzlich willkommen zu The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Wir spielen den Cliffhanger von gestern weiter. Da bin ich auf jeden Fall mal sehr gespannt. Lass mal mit gucken. Ich glaube, das müsste ein Tucken runter. Bin mir nicht sicher. Aber das werde ich dann später merken. Bla bla bla. Rotate, bla bla bla. Controller Vibration hier. Ich denke, das passt, ne? Memories, Transfer. Nee. Ich sagen, wir haben definitiv noch nicht die Dinge zusammen gespielt, die PS3. Oder Vita. So, Blub. New Game. Warte mal, irgendwie muss man den Speicherstand halt noch laden können. Battle Mode, bla. Mit Around Satisfying Combat, ja. Ich hatte auch den Normal Mode im Dingens. Guck an. Loading clear data from the original game will allow me to obtain special bonus. Ja, müde. Zieh dir mal die Daten. Based on Reen's level, the following bonuses were received. Attack 1. Echt jetzt? Wie schlecht ist das denn? Buh. Egal, wir starten.
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Ich glaube, das läuft
Thanks for
automatisch.
worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment.
Okay,
The
automatisch.
time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
So, wir müssen ja jetzt direkt da weitermachen, wo wir aufgehört hatten, ne? Von wegen, wir sind geflüchtet mit unserem Mac-Gedöns. Landen wir jetzt oder ist schon ein bisschen Zeit vergangen? Mal gucken. Okay, ne, wir sind tatsächlich frisch gelandet. Ja, aber wo ist denn unser Ding, Mann, Alter? Willst du mich verarschen? Where am I? Ringschwarzer.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting. Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Celine.
So you've finally woken up. And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're going to need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Das ist eigentlich jetzt das Geile, dass dieses ganze Vorgeplänkel aus dem ersten Teil jetzt nicht existiert, sondern wir voll reingeknallt werden, mitten ins Game. Das ist eigentlich mega geil so.
Ashen Awakener? Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with questions?
Celine.
You're a chosen one, chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legend. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar. Wait. I remember when I...
You got it. You've known that name for a while but he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Why? Why did it come to this? Why did it ever... Crow.
He had me fooled, too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmate!
Du hast schon zugehört, dass der Kern kaputt ist, du Lappen, ne?
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterward. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Unexpected surroundings. Ja. This dash? What? Ja, danke. Ich gehe davon aus, es wird exakt, aber auch exakt dasselbe sein. Boah, sieht schon mal jedenfalls so aus, ne? Gibt's dann auch wieder DLC-Shit hier zum Ziehen? Jo, why not? Holen wir uns den ganzen DLC-Krempel erstmal rein. Wovon ich wahrscheinlich 90% nicht benutzen werde. Aber Items wäre wieder geil. Das wäre ja super. Richtig gut. Lass mal ein bisschen hier was freischaufeln. Dass man hier einfach sagen kann, gib mir alles. Everything. In Casual Clothes too. Vielleicht kann er was Besseres anziehen als die hässliche Gurke, die er gerade anhat. Alter, wie viele Klamotten gibt's denn? Sarah? Echt? Was? Sind das schon so die Mini-Spoiler, von wegen, die darfst du dann auch nochmal spielen? Ich meine, will die sogar... Was? Okay, egal. Ich sollte gar nicht so groß drauf achten, was alles drin ist. Weil das sind alles Klamotten, wofür die Leute tatsächlich Geld ausgegeben haben, ne? Das muss man sich mal reinziehen. Wow, ey, das ist halt bitter. Aber so funktionieren oft genug die Spiele in Japan. Und die Leute kaufen es in Massen. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das hier bei uns im Westen halt ist, ob das sich so gut verkauft. Alter, wir haben die Hälfte. Wow. Hey, was hast du die ersten 10 Minuten in Trails of Cold Steel 2 gemacht? Ich hab die DLC-Klamotten ausgepackt. Null. Na guck, jetzt kommen wir... Ah, siehst du, jetzt kommen wir zu den Items und so. Ach, schön. Ah, wir hatten eben 0. 1750 läuft. Oh, ja, genau, das sind die richtigen Items. Super, nehme ich alles. Alter, was ist denn hier alles? Der erste Teil hatte nicht so viel Bullshit. Heftig. Unspeakable Costume. Was? Oh, wir sind durch. Heftig. So. Na, immerhin. Es gibt wieder Assassin's. Wow, okay. Nice. HP plus 1000. Dein Ernst? Das finde ich schon krass. Also das muss ich schon sagen. So, warte mal. Casual 1 ist kennbar. Okay, das ist neu. Oh mein Gott. Costume. Da, fuck, ey. Ja, ist okay, wir lassen es mal drin, aber WTF. Gut, dann machen wir mal den ersten Save. Wir können sprinten auch noch. Ging das im ersten auch? Wenn ja, konnte ignoriert. Oh, Schwertwaffe. Ja, danke. Ich weiß, wie es funktioniert. Und die Sachen sind natürlich jetzt alle wieder shit, ne? Klar, man fängt wieder bei Level 1 an. Fuck you. Können wir, wenn das Rot reinsetzen. Yeah, und das haben wir aus dem Dingens dazu gekriegt. Stärke 15. Was geht ab? Triple Walk. Ja, ist dasselbe, ne? Oh.
Chance. Let's get him.
Okay, die Mucke hört sich jetzt schon irgendwie sehr seltsam an. Na, besser. Ja. Bla bla. Ja, ist dasselbe. Ah, das sieht ein bisschen anders aus.
Let's move. My turn. Sit. Here I go. Sit. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Selbe Mucke zum Ende hin, passt alles. Ich müsste mal gucken, was für ein Zeitabstand das überhaupt rauskam. Ich meine, das ist ja immer so, ne, keine Ahnung, wie bei einer Season, bei einer Serie, die man sich reinzieht, so wenn mittendrin auf einmal so richtig krass Ende ist. Aber bei einem Spiel Ich meine, die werden ja nicht ein Jahr später das Game rausgeknallt haben, das nächste, ne? Oder doch? Das ist so mies, mit so einem Cliffhanger zu enden. Battlescope Item, as well as the several...
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
Nö, warum?
Well, only one way to find out. If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me.
Er ist wieder voll in seinen
You
Gedanken
can't
verloren.
seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at...
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Ein Monat?
A month? You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that...
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight, and I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you, so I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be.
Okay,
It's
krass.
been a whole month since, but then...
Hey! Oh, for heaven's sake!
Bei Pressing, bla bla bla, ja. I know. So, weiter geht's. Okay, jetzt kriegen wir nochmal schön die Introduction für jeden Scheiß.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Alter, der Anfang. Fürchterlich, die Mucke.
Let's move. Huh. Let's move. Ha! My turn.
Okay, er hat da gar keine Chance.
Huh. Too slow. My turn.
Was habe ich in den Knast dran? Echt?
Burn to a fall.
Geil.
Here I go. Huh. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Das sind tatsächlich die Sachen, die ich vorher drin hatte. Interesting. Arrest. Ist trotzdem interessant, wie sie einem nochmal alles erklären, weil eigentlich sollte das Spiel keiner spielen, wenn er den ersten Teil nicht gespielt hat, ne? Sollte man meinen.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least read.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Ja,
Let's move.
die habe ich mir beim ersten Mal schon alle zwei Tafeln lassen. Ja, 200, 100 bis 99. Ja, ja, selbes Spiel.
Too slow.
Und das ist der
Safe
Update.
now.
Es ist definitiv der geupdatete. Wait.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Get out! Here I go!
Alter, über diese Anfangsmucke, darüber lässt sich jetzt mal so streiten vom zweiten Teil.
My turn! Here I go! Too slow! My turn! Let's move! I need to hurry and find the others. Get out of my... Let's move! Sit! Let's move! My turn! Sit! Here I go! Here I go!
Okay, ich halte einfach mal auch nichts außer. Ich muss voll aufpassen, sonst passt ich hier gleich ab, ey.
Hurry and find the others.
Oh, scheiße, ey. Ja, lal, geil. Ich hab einen Arsch voll Leben und krieg den Gammel hier wieder, ne? Das ist wieder... Boah. Leck das Game. Die hätten mir ruhig den ganzen Scheiß aus dem ersten Teil mitgeben können. Ja, silly.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about... And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this?
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye, but her being a witch? It's surprising. Then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
Ja, ich glaube, ich wechsle trotzdem sein Outfit. Ich krieg bei der Klamotte, die er gerade anhat, einfach mal das Kotzen, ey. Oh, das sieht so weird aus, ne? Alter. Casual 2 ist irgendwie chillig. Sieht nicht aus wie Casual 1.
Get out of my... Let's move. Sit. Here I go. Sit. Let's move. My turn. Here I go. My turn. I need to hurry and find the others.
Boah, also die Kampfmucke muss ich... Oh, die muss ich sowas von ändern noch. Sonst kriege ich die Krise, ey, wenn ich mir 50 Stunden dieses Anfangsgebimmel da anhören muss.
Get out of my turn. Marcus, activate. Yeah. My turn. Marcus, yeah. Let's move. I need to make up for lost time.
Proxy Puppets. Provenska, oh, super toll. Mhm. Bricht danach aber, klasse. Oh.
Enemies in sight.
Let's move.
Ready to go?
I need to hurry and find the others. I need to get my strength.
I hope everyone at the academy's safe and sound.
Da kann er lange laufen.
Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver too.
Hallo, da ist ein Monat gerade vergangen. Und er hat es noch nicht mal mitgekriegt. 1 Monat ohnmächtig auf dem Berg rumliegen. Läuft.
I need to take a deep breath.
Get out! Let's move!
Autsch, autsch.
Here I go! Let's move! Here I go! Let's move!
Vorteil.
Here I go! My turn! Let's move! I need to hurry and find the... My turn!
Dann halt nicht.
Too slow! Let's move! Here I go! My turn!
Oder wechselt die Mucke direkt schon nach dem Motto Panik, Panik, du stirbst gleich. Oh.
I need to make up for lost time.
Ich glaube nicht. Klar, benutzt sich obwohl... ist doch... Bam, 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 bam. Badaba. 27 Minuten im Spiel. Läuft.
Could it be?
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago.
Treffen wir den wohl,
In
ja?
fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on.
Whoa.
What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
Echt jetzt? Jetzt schon Boss? Oh, nee, ist klar, ne? Magic Knight. Horsehammer.
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
Klar, ich bin solo unterwegs und hab das Game gerade angefangen. Läuft. Gleich mal einen Arsch versucht bekommen.
We need to get out of here. You don't stand a chance against it on your...
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Yo. Okay,
You
let's go.
idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be...
Unbelievable.
Bring it on!
Ja,
My turn.
Läuft.
All right, let's do this! Let's move!
Kannst gerne meine 200 mal voll machen, du Lappen.
Here I go! My turn! My turn!
Here we go.
Let's move! Let's move! This act. Yeah! Let's move! Let's move!
Aua.
Here I go! All right, let's do this! My turn! This act. Here I go!
Obwohl, nee. Sparen wir lieber.
Here I go! Let's move! My turn! This act. Let's move! Yeah! My turn!
Aha, der war daneben, du Lappen.
Here I go! Too slow!
Uah. Okay.
My attacks are barely putting a dent in. Ugh. We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen.
Jetzt kommt bestimmt sein alter Meister. Mhm.
Get back!
Celine!
Oder er verwandelt sich. Eins von beiden.
I can't lose. Not without seeing everyone again. Emma!
Not today, buddy!
Okay, da kommt Hilfe.
Are those arcs?
Yeah, where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
Geht nur darum, weil ich die Vorarbeit geleistet habe. So. Na gut, so kann man es auch machen. Einfach ein Stück vom Berg abschneiden. Läuft.
Are we?
Who did that? Reen!
Lol.
Reen!
Was? Da Fuck, Alter. Wo kommen die denn bitte weg?
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
Schön, dass sie da noch blond-haired Girl hinschreiben, anstatt einfach Prinzessin oder so. Ich meine, keine Ahnung. Spielt doch eh keine Rolle in den zweiten Teil, wenn man nicht den ersten gespielt hat. Oh.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Ja, deine Schwester.
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? I feel like I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please. There's no need to speak right now. Saviors will take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your
I'm just so glad you're... But how did you know I was here?
Bumm. Klar, der eine Monat Schlaf hat noch nicht gereicht. Brechen wir nochmal weiter ins Koma.
Consciousness began to fade. I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Nee, ich dachte, sein Kern ist zerstört. Wie kann er denn jetzt mit uns reden? Ah, cool. Wir kriegen nochmal ein Intro. Was geht ab? Junge, mein lieber C, mein lieber Crow, mit dir werde ich auch noch Schlitten fahren. Arsch. Witzig, dass jetzt alle nochmal so vorgestellt werden. unser Gegenspieler. Bitch. McBurn. Was wird das denn? Ja, cool. Und zeigen jetzt schon Charaktere. Keine Ahnung. Kenne ich noch nicht. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie sie das alles erklären. Ich habe ja gedacht eigentlich, dass der Kanzler der Obermacker ist, aber der wurde ja im letzten Teil getötet. Den hat ja den guten Crow weggesnipert. Einmal durch die Brust geschossen.
Celine, this looks just like my room.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountain.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise! Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I... There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back. Welcome home, Reen.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
Sie muss wieder sticheln.
Pardon. Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Reen. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please.
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too...
You're both very... I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Oh, sein Vater?
Oh. Dad! Mom!
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out.
Das ist aber ein cooles kleines Dörfchen hier. Oh ja, also da würde ich jetzt auch drin chillen wollen. Wenn es draußen schneit, arschkalt ist und dann in dem warmen Ding drin im Wasser, voll geil. Oh boy. Naja, draußen ist eh gerade arschkalt. Gerade draußen, warte mal, lass mal gucken. 14 Grad oder 13 Grad, ey, das ist so widerlich kalt draußen. Sommer, ne? Am Arsch. Da waren sie wieder zu geizig, um das wieder zu vertonen, ja. Na ja. Okay, das heißt, wir werden sie irgendwo wiederfinden, die anderen. Müsste doch jetzt wahrscheinlich andere Standardklamotten auch anhaben. Besser als dieser Shit aus dem... Och, ja, Mensch, Prolog. Ah. So, warte mal. Ich renne hier jetzt in Sommerklamotten in dem Winterdorf rum, ne? Macht richtig Sinn. Okay, was du dann machst. Ja, alles klar. Kennen wir schon, danke. Schnellreise, jo. Hatte die Schuluniform noch an oder nicht? Ja, mal gerade gucken. Nee, siehst du, ja, alles klar. Dann gehen wir tatsächlich mit dem normalen Outfit. Jo. Ein bisschen gucken hier.
Oh, here you are, Elise. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm... I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymira comfortable.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
Ja, du bist auch ein Lappen, ey.
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I said.
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse? That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient.
I can't believe you! She could have...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't... It's okay, really. And, sorry.
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And at least didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time. I really do have one amazing little sister. Compared to her.
Ja, kennen wir auch schon, danke. Leute. So, okay, warte mal. Und da haben wir eins, da haben wir noch eins. Ja, wir gehen in die Taverne. Gehen wir erstmal ein Trinken. Okay, falsch. Hup. Naja, ist klar, war klar. Wenn Sarah jetzt dabei gewesen wäre, die würde jetzt auch
If you've come to
Bier
thank me for
reinziehen.
saving your butt again, say Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were...
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you. 2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my arc. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were.
This?
I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you...
I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war for starters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been split up since the... I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being... As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrendering to them. Particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Der olle Dieb. Misst sie das Dreckstück?
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaeger's being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but as for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for... You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do...
Thanks, Toval. You're probably right.
I've just got a few years' worth of life experience on you, that's all. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
So, kann ich jetzt nicht? Nee, kann ich nicht. Ah, okay, da sind hier vorne. Dann gehen wir noch eine Planschen. Läuft's. Bin ich dabei. Okay, muss ich da hinten hin. Bisschen Billard. Frupp. Aber jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Ich meine, diese ganze Schulgeschichte und so müsste ja jetzt vorbei sein, ne? Von wegen, wir lernen mal jetzt noch was oder so. So, gibt's ja nicht mehr. Lass mal gucken, wie sie das ganze Lenksystem dann jetzt aufgebaut haben. Recipe Book. Ups. These were too fast. Jo, kennen wir schon. Exakt dasselbe. Wie, und das war's? Geil. Storytechnisch ist nichts mit Planschen hier. Verkackt. Ups. Buh. Dann kommt das mit Sicherheit gleich noch. So, next. Okay, direkt hier rechts. Ah, gut, die sieht ja genauso aus wie die anderen. Copy-Pasta.
She's praying so intense. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I.
Why, hello, Ree. You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday.
I feel loads better, actually. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving the scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing, to say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they? I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up?
Well... I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you...
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to... Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset, and every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual.
Alter, wie kann man denn so blöd sein wie er?
Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Meine Fresse, ey.
Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Das ist immer so das Krasse, wenn man dieses Bruder-Schwester-Ding nicht weiß, wie das in Japan tatsächlich abläuft, dann denkt man sich ja auch immer, Alter, was sind denn das für kaputte Menschen hier? Okay. Annabelle. Wenn sie aus demselben Dorf kommt wie er, dann bräuchte er doch nur seinen Nachnamen sagen, dann ist doch eh klar, was Sache ist. Mhm, bringst auf den Punkt. Ich habe eh keinen Bock zu angeln in dem Spiel. Haben wir schon im ersten Teil nicht gemacht. Und das werde ich in den anderen 3, die es noch gibt, dann auch nicht tun. Ah. Die pure Begeisterung. Ach, verdammt. Ja, komm, hau einmal rein. Einmal für die Quote. Ach. Okay, ich hab's doch mal gemacht und es war kacke. Die Erinnerung, sie kommt zurück. Oh. Cancel und tschüss. Whoop. Zurück. Was? 2. Unten? Unten. So, das war aber oben, ne? Ja. Oh, Laura's dead. So, damit haben wir doch eigentlich alle fertig, oder? Ah, jetzt dürfen wir baden gehen. Alles klar. Jetzt sind sie mit dem Säubern fertig. Das war das, oder? Ja. Mr. Baggins. Jupp. Ja, Moment, hätte ich jetzt noch was machen können, oder was? Nö. Keine Links, scheiß drauf. Pff. Ja, hau rein. Go. Oh ja, mega. Alter, wäre das jetzt gut. In so einer heißen Quelle, voll im Winter abgammeln. Voll geil.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until... Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine, or none of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost.
Reen? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here, so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids. But we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Alter, der ist so dumm.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious, and you must be exhausted after all that. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash. The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire this.
Yeah, bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker, to say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried.
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. That's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be safe.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Gleich ballert sie dir eine.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would. If I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmate. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They... They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again. Just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them. And if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates. And more than that, we're friends, so long as I keep moving forward. I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reen? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach. I'm so jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well? This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree? Your Highness, please!
Die hat's aber auch faustdick hinter den Ohren, ey.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much, but thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eye.
Look at you.
Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to? I really don't get you sometimes. What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off, but the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Ja, Partytime? Was ist da los? Hauen wir das Ding weg? Mit ein paar Leuten mehr im Gepäck haben wir vielleicht eine Chance, hä? Ups, der war zu schnell. Den konnte ich auch nicht lesen. Fuck. Oh, den Eltern ist es auch scheißegal. Am besten gleich beide Kinder verlieren, ne? Ja, wo ist das Problem? Boah, geht doch mal ruhig hin. Lasst euch nur nicht umklatschen. Was ist da los? Ja, kennen wir schon, danke. Recovery Items and Food. Ja, wir haben schon wieder aus den ganzen DLCs Tonnen davon. Interessant. Wir haben aber eh kein Gear. Nicht wirklich, ne? Obwohl doch. Ah. DLC-Zeug FTW. Half's Customton, okay. Ah, die Sachen sind doch alle fix, ne? Ja. Gut, und daran sieht man, dass sie nur jetzt gerade mal in der Gruppe halt sind. Ansonsten hätte ich tatsächlich Items, die ich dran packen könnte. Boah, Alter. Viel unnötigen Bullshit. Gut, dann gehen wir mal ab in den Dungeon. Aber man merkt schon, das Spiel hat einen komplett anderen Anfang als der erste Teil. Nicht dieses etwas lahmarschige Bla und so, ne? Mal gleich hier Butter bei die Fische. Abfahrt. Alles klar, weil man natürlich auch nicht dieses ganze Vorgeplänkel halt braucht, um alles zu erzählen. Macht natürlich einen riesen Unterschied. Ah, Gott. Ja, wir wissen, was Combat Links sind, danke. Dann mach ich gleich hier wieder Infight, fertig.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay, ja. Oh Gott. Ohne Scheiße, diese Kampfmusik, der Anfang ist zum Kotzen. So,
Let's
ja.
move. Time to stop.
Einfach, was geht. Let's go.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Phew. Well, that's that.
Okay, ja, doch, cool, ja. Ja, macht was. Achso, wir hätten jetzt eigentlich Combat Links machen sollen, aber ist egal. Ja, halt ein Sabbel. Kennen wir alles schon, danke. Das ist immer noch genau dasselbe.
Are you alright, Elise?
Okay, das mal.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
Oh shit. We're all screwed up.
An opening!
Yeah. Ready to go. Let's move. Ha!
Right!
Yeah. Ready to go.
Okay, der Schaden ist aber echt mal moderat, den die machen.
I can do that! An opening!
Ready to go.
Sorry, that's...
Oh, what a splendid test!
Ich muss unbedingt tatsächlich mal nachlesen, wie lange zwischen dem ersten und dem zweiten Teil lagen. Immer nachdem wir da gestern gesehen haben, wie das Ende halt war vom ersten Teil. Das ist ja ein Cliffhanger zum Kotzen, ey. Das ist ja schlimmer als in jeder Serie.
The advantage is ours!
Sure thing. Let's move. Ha! Now. Gotcha.
Right!
I'm up. My turn. Sit. That's that. Let's keep. Ha! Ha! Damn it. We're all screwed up. Too slow. Sure thing. Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
That's that?
Sit. Ha! Sit.
Alter, wenn man den Turbo jetzt noch anmacht, das geht gar nicht, ey. Das ist so schnell.
Let's wrap this up.
Dann
Let's
halt
move.
eben nicht.
Sit. Sure thing. Now. Got you.
Please, allow me!
By the way.
My turn. All right. Understood. Sure thing.
Was kann er denn so? Okay, das ist noch ein Einser. Was ist das?
I can do that!
Yeah. Ready to go. You're off balance. Got you.
Right!
Let's move. Marcus. Yeah.
Thank you very much!
I'm up. Ha!
Oh, a dead end?
Let's get him. Ready to go. My turn. Sit.
Right!
I'm up. Here I go. Now's our chance. You're done.
Right!
Ready to go.
Sorry, that's it. Oh, chest. Wonder what's inside.
Sit.
Monster.
We must cleave through!
Let's move.
Zehnmal bessere Mucke. Was ist los?
Time
Here we
to
go.
stop. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Sorry, that's it for you.
I did it.
Piece of 8. Ah. Mindestens 8 auf einmal killen, ne?
Sit.
Achso, ich dachte, das könnte jetzt looten.
Sit.
Special Kleeblatt hier.
Bring it on!
I can do this! Oh god, Ranta's healing ring!
My turn!
Okay, nett.
Alright, let's do this! I'm up!
Sure thing.
Here I go! Disactivate!
Oder so.
Shall we move on?
Holy shit, ey. Das ist aber echt zügig.
Enemy sighted! My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Ready to go. Try.
Fire!
I can do this!
Here I go! I'm up!
I can do this!
My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry.
The advantage is ours!
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
Right!
Ready to go. Try.
Fire! Here I go! Now! Gotcha!
I'm up.
Please, allow me!
Sure thing. Phew. That's
Schön, wenn man nicht sehen kann, ob das Ding einen anguckt oder nicht.
Sit! Sit! Now's our chance! Here I go!
Right!
I'm up. Now.
Got you!
Down you go. You nailed it.
Let's get him! Let's move! Sit! Now!
Gotcha. I'm up. They're off balance.
Got you!
Down you go.
Please, allow!
Sure thing.
My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Wir müssen noch unseren Mech vom Baum holen. Den Mech vom Baum, ja. Vom Berg. From the mountain. Aber dafür dürfte uns Celine erstmal sagen, wo wir einen neuen Kern herkriegen, damit das Ding überhaupt wieder funktioniert. Ups.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
The advantage is ours!
Here we go! Sit! Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
I can do this!
I'm up. Sure thing. They're off balance.
Got you! Here I go!
Right!
I'm up. Sorry. That's it for you.
I did...
So, wir haben auf jeden Fall genug CP.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Können wir gleich ordentlich umfetzen. Poison.
sounded close.
Let's get yourselves ready.
Let's get him. Let's move. Ready to go.
Please, allow me.
Ready to go. Let's move.
I can do this.
Ready to go. Here I go. Now's our chance.
Great.
Sure thing. My turn.
Verkackt.
Please,
Here I go. Sit.
I can do this.
Ready to go. Here I go.
Ne, heilen wir dich nicht.
Sit. Okay, it's safe for now.
Nö. Siehst du, da werden wir geheilt. Bosskampf, wie? Nochmal speichern. Auf geht's. Go. Komm.
This could prove difficult. Be careful.
My turn.
So, erstmal boosten.
All right. Let's do this.
Please, allow me.
Let's go.
Soon you skin. Fragrant Garden!
I'm up. Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. Storm! Here I go. Sit. I'm up.
I can do this. Yeah.
Ready to go. Now. Got you.
I can do that.
I'm up.
My life, ey. Eigentlich bringt mir das gerade gar nichts, ne?
Try. Fire. My turn.
Naja, hätte ja klappen können. Sie müsste uns komplett heilen. Hat sie genug Punkte dafür? Ich gehe lieber kein Risiko ein.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Great.
Scheiße.
Oh God, grant us a healing ring.
Let's move. I'm up. They're off balance. All right. Let's get them. Understood.
Great.
Hat die Sau sich echt geheilt? Scheiße, jetzt wird sie keine CP mehr.
My turn. Yeah. Sure thing. You're off balance. Got you. Here I go. Sit.
I can do this.
I'm up. Now. Got you.
There.
Thanks. My turn. Now's our chance. Ready to go. They're off balance. Got you.
Nee, den hauen wir noch nicht raus.
There. My turn. All right. Let's do this. I'm up. Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. Storm.
Please, allow me.
move.
I can do this!
Sure thing.
I can do this!
I'm up. My turn. Now's our chance.
Fuck it up.
Too slow.
Please, allow me! Oh god, grant us a healing ray!
Ready to go. My sit. Too slow. Now. Now's our chance. Leave it to me. Ready to go. Now. Got you. Let's move. All right. Let's do this.
Right!
Sure thing. They're off balance. Got you. Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. We'll drown you. Storm!
Right!
Here I go. Sit now. Got you.
Yeah!
Here I go. Now's our chance. Got you.
I can do this!
Bin ich mal zu schnell?
My turn.
Right!
I'm up. Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Oh
There, they're off balance. All right, let's get them. Understood. Sure thing.
no! Right!
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep
Okay,
moving.
geht er down. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Na, immerhin ist es nicht mehr der Schwierigkeitsgrad vom Ende vom ersten Teil. Alter, weil das war ja so übertrieben, wie die Bosse da einen verprügelt haben. Boah. Oh, da ist das ja jetzt gerade mal wieder so richtig schön entspannt. Ja, nee, ist klar. What? Oh, er ruft ihn jetzt.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Let's go. Das werde ich jetzt gleich wieder so verkacken, den Kampf. Mit dem Scheißding.
What's that sound?
I see him.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time,
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 caution.
Juhu, mit Timer?
So
Oder was?
this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Trista, but wow, this is something.
Are you really moving that?
Elise, Tobal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
Kampf, den ich gleich nochmal machen darf. Wer sich jetzt genauso spielt wie Dingens.
Alright, you ready?
Headboy. Ja, scheiße, spielt sich genauso. Nein. Ah. Tja, leider ist mit Scannen noch nichts drin, von daher gucken wir mal, was sein erster Punkt ist. Okay. Also in der Position ist der Kopf. Jetzt ist es was anderes. Unterarm, Body. Okay. Ist falsch. Ach, guck an, sowas gibt's jetzt auch. Das hätte ich mal vorher gebraucht. Interessant. Kopf. Boom. Okay, die Kämpfe sind wahrscheinlich besser ausbalanciert jetzt.
He did.
Akku leer, braucht immer noch einen neuen Kern.
I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Reen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. Fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Hey there. You did great.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you...
I'm a little tired, but that's all. Probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last...
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its awake, so take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh, yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting...
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your class.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, Kacke. Misty kommt. Oh, Kacke.
That can't be.
Oh, not now.
Mhm. Die andere Hexe ist da. Scheiße.
Rihanna!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again.
Is that bird talk?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising. You've got some nerve showing yourself, although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with it?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any... But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area. And that was what finally led us...
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quick.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
Sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to... It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Albarear. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers!
Her Highness...
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
How dare she act like this is awesome?
Let it go, Celine. We've got...
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't...
Right.
Aber echt, das Spiel kommt so viel mehr in die Pushen als der erste Teil. Oh. Das ist eigentlich... Also es ist gut, sehr gut, aber es ist eigentlich schade, weil die meisten Leute werden ja, wenn überhaupt, mal mit dem ersten erst anfangen. Die können wir nicht machen, ne? Nee. Und vielleicht dadurch abgeschreckt werden. Aber das hier ist gut. Richtig, richtig gut.
Here I go!
Right!
Sure thing.
Ach, direkt vereint. Was ist da los?
Please, allow me!
Here I go! This
sure thing.
Please,
sure thing.
Here I go! That's the power of the 8 lead.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry. Enemy sighted. Let's move.
Ja, da verschätze ich mich aber auch gerade die ganze Zeit mit der.
I'm up.
Scheiße. Distanz.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha. I'm up. Now. Got you.
You nailed it.
Dinger haben eine größere Hitbox, als es halt aussieht.
Here I go. All right, understood this. Sure thing. Try. Fire!
An opening! Right!
Here I go. Sure thing.
Right!
Let's move. Sit. We'll cut our own path.
So.
Right. Let's get
Und
started.
wieder verkackt.
Second. Damn. Sure thing. Try. Fire!
Right!
My turn! That's the power of the 8 lead.
Gut, immerhin erklären sie es, ne?
We must cleave
Here I
through!
go.
Weiter nach hinten konnte ich nicht. Egal.
Second. Damn. Ready to go. Try. Fire!
Right!
Ja, klar, Alter. Er kommt nochmal zu
We'll cut
Carsten
our
und
own
leckt mich.
path. Great.
So. Schneller.
I can hear more!
Why does this have to be happening?
Let's move. Sit. I'm up. They're off balance. Got you.
Please,
Let's move. Sit. Ready to go.
Right! I couldn't be more pleased with...
Sit. Sit. Ha! My turn. Sit.
Please,
I'm up. Here I go. Sit. Now. Gotcha. You're done. I'm up.
I can do this!
Let's move.
Oh, wir kommen jetzt 200 schon wieder näher. Das ist schon mal sehr gut. Ja. Egal, scheiß auf. Let's go. Wir sind da. War mal das schöne kleine Dörfchen, wa? Mir brennt weg.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the man. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch.
But...
There you are. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody.
No! Auntie...
Out of the way, woman!
I ask you to leave this village. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperium. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on her.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence.
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your... Begin!
Not all talk.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battle.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try...
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear.
You cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers.
Your Highness!
Oh je.
Father! No!
Und Kurzschluss.
He's a monster.
Rain! Rain, don't lose yourself to it. That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years.
Elise.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. Auntie Lucia, stay with us! Oh, thank goodness.
Alter, wenn der Tag kommt, wo er die Scheiße kontrollieren kann und wir das schön aktivieren können im Kampf. Das wird gut.
Are you back? Reem, speak to me.
Sorry, I lost control.
It's all right. You came back to me and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry.
Ich meine, wofür soll er sich entschuldigen? Die leben jetzt alle noch durch ihn.
Are you all right, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're on...
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no... You have the face of an angel. Please, don't...
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Uh-oh.
What do you want with us this time?
Wie die FPS bei dem Ding abkacken, ey, wenn die da auftaucht. Oh, nicht gut optimiert, ey.
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alborea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No.
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alborea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Oh, Ma.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable.
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alborea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while, although I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every...
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Warum denn bitte noch die Schwester?
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable...
Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them, and I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rinshor.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Cool. Ich würde sagen, ist ein guter Prolog, ja? Boah, Junge, wie das zum Teil manchmal in dem Spiel gerade am Ruckeln ist, ne? Das sollten sie ja wohl mal patchen. Weil so grafisch aufwendig sieht das Spiel nicht aus, dass es ruckeln darf.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Arschloch.
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it, all but in our...
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have... We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is but on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored division.
Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought. Well,
understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... Unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right. Feels kinda overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Yeah, I guess I can help.
Na klasse, wenn der Typ schon eine Kamerafahrt für sich selber bekommt, von allen anderen, dann weißt du schon mal, dass der Typ uns richtig die Fresse polieren wird.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea.
Ja, dann merken wir uns mal den bunten Vogel und gucken uns mal an,
I leave
was
the unseen
uns am
side of
Ende des
this
Spieles
War of
erwartet.
Alliance reenactment in your capable hand. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lion. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Oder er ist nur eine 0815 Kackfigur, die einfach schon in den nächsten 10 Stunden platzt. Yay, wir dürfen das Intro nochmal sehen. Damit haben wir den Prolog geschafft. Läuft. Naja, auf jeden Fall wird der Teil nicht mit einem Cliffhanger enden, sondern diesmal tatsächlich eine abgeschlossene Geschichte. Und wenn der 3. Ende September kommt, das ist dann tatsächlich eine neue Story. Da liegen dann irgendwie ein paar Jahre dazwischen. Aber das hatte ich schon gelesen. Aber der 3. endet dann mit Sicherheit auch mit einem Cliffhanger wieder für den 4. Da haben sie ja noch nicht mal gesagt, wann der überhaupt kommt im Westen. Kann man dann bestimmt auf der PS5 spielen. Ja. Developed by Neon Falcon. Prolog, Ende. Ja. So. Bumm. Dann gehen wir mal ins erste Kapitel. Obwohl, ist jetzt eh wieder so ein Zwischending, ne?
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for... Meanwhile...
Die neuen Klotten. Nice. Das sieht so viel besser aus.
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Reen, then I've no intention of stopping. Like I said, when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's insane it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safe.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of...
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild. I'll do everything in my power to see your request.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on it. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over...
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up. Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by.
Speaking of next time, it's time to... We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah. I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Quick Travel? What? Wir können warpen? Ja, geil. Das kennen wir schon. Achso, die... Ach, das meinen die mit... Ach, Mann. Ich dachte, wir könnten jetzt hier richtig so, weißt du, richtig warpen und nicht hier die in der Stadt hier bla. Ach, mich doch. Können wir irgendwo was shoppen? Okay, anscheinend. Oh, Waffen. Hi. Information, sehr gut, ja. Ja, irgendwann mal einen Sabbel, lass uns machen. Kennen wir schon, danke. Kennen wir auch. So, erstmal gucken, was können wir denn kaufen? Das ist auch wahrscheinlich genau das, was ich schon bräuchte, um überhaupt die Waffe hochzumachen, ne? Ja. So. Voll exchangen. Yes. 167. Geil. Wissen wir eigentlich, okay, das ist jetzt anders tatsächlich. Level 1 zu Level 2. Was habe ich denn davon? Scheiße, da hätte ich es vielleicht doch eben lesen sollen. Die Frage ist halt, wofür... Kein Plan. Er hat den ersten überall schon drin, die anderen Sachen sind zu teuer. Und ich weiß nicht, ob ich ihn überhaupt behalte, von daher schenke ich mir das mal. Aber was macht das denn? Komm mal, wir nehmen einfach mal das... Joa. Okay, die Dinger haben wir jetzt auch einzelne da. Ja, okay. Habe ich nicht, ne? Bräuchte ich eigentlich. Das will ich nicht. Petrify Shieldbreaker. Oh ne, Quatsch. Ich will ja nicht upgraden. Habe ich eh noch nicht. Sag mal, kann hier. Ne, kann es auch nicht. No shit. Kann ich die beiden gerade nicht benutzen, weil ich nicht die passenden Farben habe. Okay, wide. Schenke ich mir gerade mal. Haben wir doch noch ein bisschen was aus dem alten Game mitgenommen, oder? Das sind wieder auch die DLC-Klamotten. Megalith, Increase Obtain. Oh. Das ist nett. Das ist richtig nett. So, haben wir irgendwas farblich? Okay, da war Attack 1. Einmal drin, Evade, bla bla. Das sind die weißen, ne? Soul Blur. Mit dem Pulse. Okay, gar nicht so dumm. Curiosity ist auch nicht so dumm, also viele Dinge habe ich dann auch nicht. Warte, wir nehmen das mal mit für die Mobs. Scheiße, das ist wieder ein anderer. Fuck that shit. Ach scheiße, und er hat das... Joa, so verschwendet man Punkte. Easy. Gar kein Problem. Machen wir doch alles. Das heißt, hiervon muss ich jetzt theoretisch noch einnehmen, damit ich die Dinge stopfen kann. Und dann würde ich das hier nehmen. So, ich halte ich mal auf Sparflamme. Keine Ahnung, wie lange ich die überhaupt habe. Normalerweise könnte ich wahrscheinlich sowieso noch nicht so viel Scheiße kaufen. So, 722. Speicher, das. Teuer. Für ihn lohnt sich das halt gar nicht. Twister 77, einmal hoch 69. Könnten wir, ja, können wir trotzdem machen, können wir auch updaten. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, springen wir jetzt ins Game. So, warte mal, wir machen mal jetzt noch einen anderen neuen. Ja, komm, bei dir können wir den anderen Quark kaufen, ne? Okay. Bullshit lohnt sich nicht. Einzelne bla. Das sind alles einzelne Klamotten. Das ist doch scheiße. Das braucht doch keiner, Mann. Nummer 5, 7, bla bla. Ja, das wird von Anfang an alles reichen. Ach schon. Oh, take off. Let's go.
Well,
finally getting used to walking on this snow. Divine Knight's exactly how you left him.
Thankfully, it wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head, but I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't...
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full...
Okay. Get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens.
Acknowledged.
Wow. Easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius-class robot could technically talk, too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Just...
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of connect, confirming the absence of the waveform of one number. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates, so take this chance to recover as long as you need. Okay.
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an...
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valamar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how— Please, Valamar, tell me where they all are!
Detecting approximate locations using geographical. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. This includes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my—
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like that.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in my—
Oh, hey, wait, Valamar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana.
Spirit path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, and Valamar has the ability to use those veins to
Yeah, that's kinda going over my head, but basically you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here.
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valamar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better option. I think we should give it a try.
It sounds worth a shot. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to.
Right. Celtic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Celtic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Celtic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
Right. The monument would have ties to Anna.
This seems like a good enough— Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valamar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Celtic. I'll lend you all the support I can.
Acknowledged. Activating spirit.
Whoa, hey, the ground.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
Das ist schon doch so ein bisschen cool, ja? Gefällt mir. Voll gut.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what.
Hey, Act 1, Ashen Chronicles. Lunaria Nature Park. Ah, den kennen wir noch. Sehr gut. Mhm. Ohne Scheiß, das macht so gerade irgendwie richtig Bock. Also das ist richtig gut. Man könnte ihnen natürlich jetzt Faulheit vorwerfen und Wiederverwertung, ne? Deathblow. Oh Gott, nein. Okay, das sind die Modifizierungen. Okay. So, wir sind eh voll, das ist alles gut. Nein, Mann, du sollst speichern. Damn it! So ein bisschen mehr Accuracy wäre doch gut.
You nailed it!
Ja, mal.
Now's our chance. Let's move. Sit now. Got it. You're done.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Leave it to me. Sure thing. Sorry. That's it. Look. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Zeug, das wir nicht brauchen. Garantiert nicht. Mhm.
My turn. Second turn. Damn! Now's our chance.
I'm up. Sure thing.
My turn. Sit.
Ready to go.
Let's
Damn it,
Okay, it's safe for now.
Sauf mal ein bisschen mehr Zielwasser, mein Freund. Was ist da los?
Chance. Let's move.
Ready to go.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Now. Got you. Let's move.
Sure thing. You're off balance.
Got you.
You nailed it, Reed.
So, liegt hier noch irgendwas? Nope.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Klar.
Watch out. Let's move.
Sure thing.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. I'm up. Ready to go. Crap.
Du könntest ihn mal wieder aufwecken. Wie wär's denn damit?
This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Crap.
Guess I pushed my luck.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Das war ja irgendwie doch zu erwarten.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Ah, und wieder so ein One-Liner. Bullshit.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit.
Bring it
Was
on.
mach ich denn?
My turn.
I'm up. You're off balance.
Got you.
Down you go.
Let's move. My turn.
Alter, jetzt ist er auch noch confused. Der läuft, nein. Oh.
I won't give up. Now's our chance.
You nailed it, Reem.
Holy shit. Jungs, was ist da los?
Let's. My turn. Now's our chance. You're done.
Sure thing.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
You nailed. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Right. Let's get sure thing.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
Sorry. That's it. Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Enemy
Evil
sighted.
chest.
Let's move.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now. Great.
Ja. Oh, scheiße, Alter.
Bring it on. Let's move. Now.
Gotcha. Sure thing.
Here I go.
I'm
Oh,
up.
also ich hoffe immer noch inständig, dass sich die Infomusik irgendwann
You
nochmal
nailed
im
it,
Laufe
Reem.
des Spieles ändern wird. Uah. Ich glaube, das ist bis jetzt so der einzige Abturner von diesem Game. Dieser Anfang gegenüber dem alten Song ist einfach mal so schlecht.
We aren't planning to take that monster.
Watch out! Let's move! Alright, understood this!
Sure thing. Try. Guess I pushed my luck.
I won't give up!
Toll, jetzt gehe ich an die Seite, krieg einen Keller und bin tot.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Spitze. Lul.
Stay sharp, guys.
My turn. Second goal.
I'm up. Try.
Fire! Here I go. Sit. Too slow. Now's our chance.
Ready to go.
My turn.
Ready to go.
Too slow. Here I go. Sit.
I'm up.
Now. Got you. My turn. Too slow. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Besser. Eindeutig. Da haben wir eine Sackgasse, da haben wir eine Sackgasse. Okay.
Let's move. Second. Get now. Gotcha. You're done.
Ready to go. Sure thing.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Yay, mehr HP. Nein! Oh, das ist ja nur einer.
My turn.
Ein Wurzling. Fuck, ey.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Stay sharp, guys.
My turn.
Time to stop holding back. It's gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Let's move. Sit.
Sure thing. Ready to go.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Wow. Da haust dann 200er Ulti rein und das Ding ist noch nicht mal ansatzweise tot. Da, okay. Ja, hat sich total gelohnt. Und gerade die Heilung zu benutzen. Beste überhaupt. Was ist da los? Was passiert?
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Overdrive. Okay, das ist neu. Entries was HP. Okay, ja. Oh, das ist nett, ja. Okay, nach rechts drücken. Okay. Ja, dann hauen wir das jetzt mal rein.
Here
Ne?
we go.
Overdrive.
Here goes. Overdrive. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Ready to go. They're off balance.
Got you. My turn.
I'm up.
My turn.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Storm.
My turn. Here I go. Now. Now's our chance.
Understood.
My turn.
Klasse. Scheiße hier.
Ready to go.
1, 2. Yeah. Let's move.
Heilige Scheiße. Warte mal, das macht bla 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 bla. Jetzt Small. Das ist auch Small, toll. Dann bringt das nichts. Don't die.
Here I go.
Don't fucking die.
Yeah. Here I go. Marcus, here I go. All right, let's do this.
I'm up. They're off balance.
Got you. My turn. Burn to a floor. Now.
Gotcha. I'm up.
Here I go.
Ready to go.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Sure thing.
Wow.
Push my luck.
My turn.
Tja, mein Glück? Dass ich retten kann.
Yeah. Cheers. My turn. Sit.
Ready to go.
Let's move. Marcus, okay, it's safe for now.
Wing. Reach level 2.
Great.
True Album Leaf Cutter. Okay. So, Gratisheilung. Na, immerhin gibt es ja komplett neue Musikstücke. Ich meine, das ist ja wenigstens schon mal etwas, ne? Okay, wir müssen tatsächlich rein. Interessant. So, machen wir gleich aber auch Feierabend hier, ey. Konzentration geht mal wieder ordentlich den Bach runter. Dann kann man ganz entspannt morgen Abend weitermachen. Die waren im ersten Teil scheiße. Mal gucken, sind sie jetzt immer noch scheiße? Vermutlich.
Let's get him. Ready to go. Now, got you. Let's move. Sit. Ready to go. Let's
okay,
move.
sie platzen zügig.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Das ist gut.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
White glasses. Oh ne, die Dinger waren scheiße.
Right.
Die waren das.
I'm up. You're off balance. Got you. Let's move. Ready to go.
Jo, genau, die hatten so einen ekligen Auge.
Okay, it's safe for now.
So, was machen die Glasses? Prevents Blind. Alles Solo-Scheiße gerade. So ein Kack, Mann. Ich hätte gerne die Kombi-Sachen.
Chance. Let's move. Sit now. Got you. Ready to go. My turn. Now. Got you. You're done. Let's move.
Ja, auch das Ding ging konfus.
Bring it on. Here I go.
Sure thing. Try.
Fire.
Ja klar, er verfehlt sie alle, Alter.
Let's move.
Dein Ernst?
Gale. I'm up. Here I go. Ready to go.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Junge, da gehen die HP auch wieder direkt runter. Einmal rumnapfen, ja, das
chest. I wonder
war's.
what's inside.
Shield 2.
My turn. Ready to go. My turn. Sure thing. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
So, hier ist nix, ne? Auch nichts zum Mitnehmen. Noch zum Und die Schnecke. Ja, sie waren wirklich ein bisschen faul.
Here I go. Sure thing. Here I go. Sure thing.
That's that.
Da haben sie selbst die Mobs noch an dieselbe Position gesetzt, die Lappen, ey.
Now's our chance. Let's my turn.
Da willst du hoch, drückst die Taste und dann gehst du aus Versehen direkt in Overdrive. Nicht gut.
Now's our chance. Ready to go. Try. Fire. Let's move. I'm up. My turn.
Junge, du brauchst Zielwasser. Ganz dringend.
That's that.
Shit, ey. Ah, leck mich, ne. Ne. Ja doch. Moment. Oh, bitte was? Okay. Damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Das Interessante ist, das ist neu. Das ist tatsächlich komplett neu. Oh, dann waren sie doch nicht so faul. Gut, egal. Machen wir das hier morgen, oder? Bevor wir uns jetzt hier durch den ganzen Laden da durchboxen und durchkämpfen, speichern wir. Schicht im Schacht für heute. Machen wir weiter. Alles klar. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Wünsche noch einen schönen Abend. Haut rein, macht gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.